Hey everyone, planning a trip to South Korea? Then you are at the right place. I'll take you through 10 mind-blowing facts for which you'll thank me later 100 times. I bet. This place is amazing. Seriously, it's on a whole other level. You think you're ready? You think you've seen it all on K-dramas? But trust me, you are not prepared for what's coming. It's like going to a party thinking you know the host, but it turns out the host is a talking robot who serves you glowing soda. That's Korea. It's awesome, it's wild, and it will surprise you at every single turn. This is your essential pre-flight briefing, folks. Now look, everybody knows that South Korea has a special Valentine's Day just for single people called Black Day, where they eat black bean noodles to mourn their single status, right? And we all know that instead of signing documents in ink, many Koreans still use personal custom-made stamps called dojang for official business. It's like having your own little bat signal but for paperwork. And of course it's common knowledge that when a baby is born in Korea, they're considered 1 year old, because they count the time spent in the womb, get it? You're basically a year old before you've even seen your first birthday cake. No? You did not know? Well, now you know. See, I told you. And that's just the warm-up act, the opening band, the free breadsticks before the main course. We haven't even gotten to the main event yet. Those were just the little appetizers to get your brain tingling. We're about to dive into 10 facts that are going to make you say, wait, what, for real? So buckle up, grab whatever you grab when your mind is about to be blown, because we are diving deep into the incredible, the unbelievable, the fantastically fascinating world of South Korea. And believe me, you're going to want to stick around for all 10. Each one is crazier than the last. We're talking about food, technology, social customs, things that will make you look at your own life and think, have I been doing it all wrong? The answer is probably yes, but don't worry, that's why I'm here. I'm your cultural tour guide, your friendly neighborhood fact dispenser, I'm the guy in the video. So let's get this show on the road. First up, let's talk about something they eat with everything. You won't believe this. South Koreans eat spicy fermented cabbage called kimchi with everything. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's not just a side dish, it's a national treasure, a way of life. There are hundreds of varieties: cabbage, radish, cucumber, and green onion kimchi. This tradition goes back centuries as a way to preserve vegetables during harsh winters, evolving into a cultural icon. Families have secret recipes passed down through generations. Kimchi is also a superfood, packed with vitamins, fiber, and probiotics. They cook with it, making kimchi stew, kimchi pancakes, and kimchi fried rice. Kimjang is the annual kimchi making season, a massive festival where communities gather to make kimchi for the winter. Embrace the kimchi, it's the heart and soul of the Korean table, and it's absolutely the perfect way to begin your Korean experience. Let's talk about the internet. You thought your Wi-Fi was fast? In South Korea, their internet speed is ludicrous. You can download a full-length, high-definition movie in the time it takes you to decide what snack you want. Imagine this. You're on a crowded subway. In South Korea, you're live streaming a video game in 4K resolution. The internet is like the air they breathe, everywhere, powerful, and always on. The South Korean government made a massive push to get the entire country wired up. They invested heavily, and it paid off. Think about the global phenomenon of K-pop. The internet is the superhighway that carried the Korean wave to every corner of the planet. Esports is a legitimate national pastime in South Korea. This connectivity also changes everyday life. It's a level of integration between the digital and physical worlds that feels like science fiction. So, when you visit South Korea, be prepared for a digital shock. But be warned, coming back home will be painful. So you think you've got your wallet figured out? Driver's license, maybe a credit card, a debit card? Well, get this. In South Korea, getting on the subway means choosing from over 20 different types of public transportation cards. 20. T-Money card, Cashby card, Hanaro card. It's insane. I bet there's a special card you can only get if you can correctly sing the chorus to a BTS song while juggling 3 kimchi jars. It's not just tapping and going, it's a lifestyle choice. You can get cards with your favorite K-pop idols on them. Oh, is that the Spring Blossom Festival 2024 edition T-Money card? It's like collecting Pokemon cards, but for the bus. These aren't just for the subway or the bus, you can use them to pay for a taxi, buy a soda, or use it at vending machines. It's genius. And it's also terrifying. It's your key to the city. They're paying for their groceries with a card that has a picture of a cartoon, everything, on it. Just a simple, elegant tap. The whole city just runs on this beautiful, efficient, and deeply confusing system of colorful cards. You have to choose your destiny in card form. Hey buddy, you want to buy a limited edition Gangnam-style 10th anniversary card? It's a beautiful, complex, and hilarious part of Korean life. Okay, enough of the cards. Let's talk skincare. In South Korea, they are obsessed with beauty products. It's a national pastime. A 10-step skincare routine is the bare minimum. They have face masks for every single day of the week. You go into a store and it's just walls covered in thousands of different face masks. There are masks with snail slime, bee venom, pearl extract, volcanic ash. The dedication is amazing. You have to cleanse, double cleanse, exfoliate, apply toner, essence, serum, ampule, then the sheet mask, then eye cream, then moisturizer. And it's not just for women, everyone is in on it. It's a beautiful, glowing society. There's a special elbow mask for that. They have hand masks, neck masks, hair masks. It's an empire built on the pursuit of the perfect glow or glass skin. You walk into an Olive Young and it's like stepping into a beauty theme park. You walk out with a bag full of things you can't pronounce and a firm belief that snail mucin is the secret to eternal youth. They are masters of marketing. You've got lip balms shaped like little pandas, hand creams in containers that look like peaches or bananas, face powders that look like macarons. It's a dangerous game for your wallet. The innovation is relentless. It's a culture that truly celebrates self-care. They are living in a glowing, dewy, hyper-hydrated future. You like cafes, right? In South Korea, the concept of a cafe has been taken to a whole new dimension. They have themed cafes for literally everything you can possibly imagine. It's not just about the coffee, it's about the experience. First up, the animal cafes. And I'm not just talking about cat cafes. They have sheep cafes, they have raccoon cafes, they even have meerkat cafes. It's an entire industry built on combining caffeine with cute animals. There are bird cafes where you can chill with parrots. For example, they have board game cafes, which is a fantastic idea. They have flower cafes that are so beautiful and filled with plants. They have poop-themed cafes. You drink your latte out of a miniature toilet-shaped mug. You eat your pastries, which are shaped like little cartoon poops. Only in Korea could they make a poop-themed cafe a popular tourist destination. So from the adorable to the absurd, the cafe culture in South Korea is on another level. It's a place where you can cuddle a raccoon or drink from a toilet. It's a reflection of a culture that values fun, creativity, and not taking yourself too seriously. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sudden craving for a toilet latte. You think you've been to some cool festivals? Have you ever been to one where the main event is just mud? In South Korea, they have the Boryong Mud Festival, and it's exactly what it sounds like. An entire beach town dedicates itself to the glorious, gooey goodness of mineral-rich mud. This is a full-blown, internationally famous celebration of getting absolutely filthy. They truck in tons of this special mud from the Boryong mud flats, which is apparently packed with minerals and is super good for your skin. You'd win the coolest vacation story award, hands down. They have mudslides, mud pits for wrestling, and even mud skiing. The entire town of Daecheon Beach turns into this massive party zone. There are concerts and fireworks. It's a full-on spectacle. It's a celebration of just letting go and connecting with thousands of other people who are also there to just get messy and have a blast. The mud they use is actually famous for its cosmetic properties, people from every walk of life just embracing the silliness of it all. Why not book a flight to South Korea and go get unapologetically, ridiculously, and wonderfully muddy? It's an experience you'll never forget. In South Korea, couples take matching outfits to a whole new level. It's called the couple look. It's not just a fashion statement, it's a public declaration of love and unity. You'll see couples everywhere, on the street, in cafes, even shopping, rocking identical shirts, shoes, or hats. Sometimes it's head-to-toe matching, sometimes just a pop of color or a playful accessory. It's not just for teenagers, couples of all ages join in, making the city a runway of love. The couple look is a fun, creative way to say, we're together, without saying a word. It's cute, it's bold, and honestly, you have to respect the commitment. In a culture where public displays of affection are rare, matching outfits are a stylish way to show off your bond. So next time you spot a couple twinning in Seoul, remember, it's not a coincidence, it's love on display. And who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to try the couple look yourself. In Korea, twinning is definitely winning. Prepare to have your mind blown. Think about your home in the winter. It's cold, you're cranking up the thermostat, you're walking around in 3 pairs of socks. Well, get this. In South Korea, most homes have heated floors. The entire floor is basically one giant cozy radiator. It's a system called ondol, which means warm stone, and they've been using it for centuries. It's the traditional way of heating a home, and it's still the most common method today. Imagine waking up in the morning and stepping out of bed onto a floor that is already warm and toasty. The entire house is heated from the ground up, creating this incredibly comfortable, even warmth throughout the room. Why are we still messing with vents that blow hot, dusty air in our faces? This changes everything about how you live in your own home. It's a lifestyle built around the source of warmth. It creates this cozy, communal atmosphere where the whole family gathers together on the floor. It's brilliant, it's energy efficient, it's comfortable. It started thousands of years ago with a clever system of directing hot smoke from a wood-fired stove through pipes under the floor. The stone floor would absorb the heat and then radiate it slowly throughout the day and night. This ondol system is more than just a heating method. It's literally the foundation of Korean culture. For instance, you always take your shoes off when you enter someone's home. Just remember the Koreans and their brilliant heated floors. It's a testament to a culture that values warmth, family, and tradition, all while being way ahead of its time. Alright, settle down, let's talk about love. You think Paris has the market cornered on romance? Get this! In South Korea, they don't just have a bridge for love locks, they have a whole mountain. I'm talking about Namsan Tower in Seoul. It's like the Super Bowl of public displays of affection. It's beautiful, it's romantic, and it's probably a nightmare for the person who has to cut them all off when the fence gets too heavy. Think about it. You're on a date, you go up Namsan Tower and your partner pulls out a lock. What do? I bet there are emergency lock vending machines at the bottom of the mountain. They probably have different levels too. A small dinky lock says, "I kinda like you." A giant industrial-grade padlock says, "You're not going anywhere. Ever." I saw one that was a lock shaped like a hot dog. I don't know what that says about their relationship, but I am here for it. Seriously though, the sheer volume is what gets me. It's thousands upon thousands of locks, covering every available inch of railing. They've had to install special lock trees, metal sculptures designed specifically for people to attach their locks to because they ran out of fence space. Paris has a bridge. South Korea has a sprawling metallic jungle of commitment. After you and your significant other have found the perfect spot, snapped a selfie, and officially locked your love down, you have to do the ceremonial key toss. You just yeet it off the mountain. It means your love is now permanent, unbreakable. You're saying, "I love you so much, I'm willing to spend $10 on this personalized padlock and create a minor environmental hazard by throwing this key into a bush." You break up? Too bad. Your lock is still up there on that mountain, silently judging you next to the hot dog lock. Forget a dozen roses, give me a heavy-duty padlock and a scenic view. Alone. Very, very alone. Let's switch gears to League of Legends. In South Korea, gaming isn't just a hobby. It's a national pastime, a career, a sport. Esports is huge. They have stadiums packed with screaming fans just for watching people play video games. Pro gamers are celebrities like rock stars. Kids have posters of Faker, the unkillable demon king of League of Legends. They make millions a year. They have dedicated TV channels broadcasting esports tournaments 24/7. They even have gaming academies where you train to become a pro gamer, with coaches and nutritionists. It all stems from PC Bangs, these 24-hour gaming cafes on almost every corner. Friends compete and build communities there. It grew into something spectacular. It's a culture that celebrates gaming on the biggest stage imaginable. Pro players practice for 12 to 16 hours a day. Their actions per minute are insane. There's a legion of ultra-talented South Korean players at the top of the leaderboards. When a South Korean team wins a world championship, it's major news. Going to a PC Bang with friends is as common as going to a coffee shop. It's a vibrant communal experience central to modern Korean life. South Korea embraced and built the future of entertainment and competition. Game on. Wow, what a ride, right? From spicy cabbage at breakfast to mountains covered in padlocks and stadiums built for video games, South Korea is just on another level of awesome. It's a country that's so rich in tradition but also rocketing into the future so fast you might get whiplash. I really hope you found this little tour through some of the most unbelievable, hilarious, and just plain crazy facts about South Korea useful. Maybe you learned something, maybe you laughed a little, or maybe you're already packing your bags and a very, very large padlock I get it. The point is, this country is full of surprises at every turn. It's a place where you can get a spa day for your elbows, sip coffee in a cafe that looks like a toilet, and watch professional gamers treated like rock stars. It's a beautiful, vibrant, and wonderfully quirky place. And knowing these little things, like why couples are dressed like twins, or why the floors are so cozy, will hopefully help you have an even more amazing and safe and wonderful stay when you visit. It's all about appreciating the culture and diving headfirst into the fun. And the mud. Don't forget the mud. So, whether you're planning a trip there or just dreaming about it from your couch, I hope this helped you see a side of South Korea that's exciting and new. And hey, if you are planning to visit some other countries, this isn't my only rodeo. I've got a bunch of other videos just like this one. I'll give you the basic facts you absolutely need to know. The stuff that will help you survive your trip without accidentally offending someone or missing out on the best parts. Because traveling is about exploring, and a little bit of knowledge goes a long way. Thank you so much for watching, for hanging out with me, and for letting me share these wild facts with you. It's been a blast. Now go out there, explore the world, try the kimchi, play the games, and maybe, just maybe, find someone to share a padlock with. Or don't. More delicious Korean BBQ for you. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Thanks, everybody.